Oh, lads. Slug Reanimator deck Mingo played? Yeah, I mean, Reanimator is the type of deck that could work pretty well in Best of One. Was he playing Best of One? I mean, we can take a look at Reanimator. We've got Dollhouse, and there's a few spells, right? Standard, like there's good ways to get your creatures out, and there's good creatures to get out. But how do you get your creatures into the graveyard? That was the problem when I tried to play Reanimator before. Like, how do you get your creatures in the graveyard? Blood tokens? Really? Blood tokens, huh? That's kind of interesting. But all the blood cards are pretty bad though, no? I mean, the first question is, what creature do you reanimate? Toxrill the Corrosive. I mean, Slug Boy is cool. I don't think our deck will have many instant speed spells though, which could be a concern if you're trying to win games. Koma. Alright, let's try Hullbreaker Horror and make sure that we make a deck that can actually use it. Okay. Dollhouse. Return creature battlefield. Okay. Butler Boy is definitely a mill card we're interested in. How do you get your guys back, man? One less to cast for each creature that died this turn. Flashback also, huh? Well, you gotta play this. So we're playing Sultai? Okay, 4 is a lot of copies of that card, but maybe it's not. How do you make creatures die in a deck that also has to have cards that mill yourself as well? Alright, chat, there's many problems to solve here. 1, how do we get our creatures into the graveyard? 2, how do we make our rebirth cost less mana? 3, how do we have instant speed spells in our deck for our horrors? And we would like to solve all those problems with only 19 cards, if possible. Alright, the blood token idea, I'm into it. The black blood token cards are not so insane though, are they? Okay, so blood is not really possible unless you're playing black. Any other suggestions? Mulch. What's with the mulch thing, man? What type of game can you cast a mulch in? What kind of do-nothing garbage are we playing against here? Mulch is good, yeah. Maybe in like 1912. I mean, Consider has to be worth it. Otherworldly Gaze. Yeah, let's play Consider and Otherworldly Gaze and not Mulch. Pog. Gaze is good actually, because Gaze is a nice card to have in your deck with a horror, right? Okay, now we need to cheat mana and to remove creatures. Infernal Grasp. Celestus is surely worth it, yep. Meathook is a card. Meathook is a very good card, I would say. No Koma. We can play a Koma. I actually don't think Koma is very good, but there will be some matchups where it's kind of a bomb. Binding. Binding, huh? You see, that is a good card, but the forests in Standard are pretty awful, aren't they? You tell me we're playing blue lands but no counter spells. That's what you're telling me. I'm a little confused. I'll take a Hermit, please. Mardu Outrider. Wow. Okay. That thing's absolutely sick. Okay. I'll take 4, please. What is that garbage? Dude, this thing is like insane in our deck. Are you out of your mind? You don't need to draw as many cards if you're playing a lot of 3-mana 5/5s. You know what, chat? Binding is just a shit card, and I'm not playing it in my deck. You just use 3 rare wild cards from Mardu Outrider? Well, it's not a very good card, no, but I mean, it's obvious, it's absolutely insane in our deck, though. Just like, the best card in our deck by a mile. Let's go 3 Rebirth and a Dollhouse. Are there any of the Zendikar lands that are useful? The Jwari Disruption is kind of useful. Port of Carfell. That's the Reanimator thing, huh? Okay, I mean, that's good, obviously. Alright, let's go. Standard ranked, please. What do we have? We have 3 Horrors, 2 Slugs, 1 Koma. Day B Selecta. What a name. Oh no, wait, I've got 2, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so Mardu Outrider is the only way, or oh no, wait, we've got Celestus too. 4 Mardu Outrider and 1 Celestus to get cards out of hand into the graveyard, but we have a ton of ways to get cards from the deck to the graveyard too. Do we have enough instants to work with Horror? I think so. Got 11 instants? No, we've got 13 instants and 6 of them have flashbacks, so... Undead Butler sucks. What are you talking about? This card is insane, man. You get so much for your... You pay 2 mana, you get a 1/2 creature, you get to mill 3, and you can take a creature back if you want to. You can have a card, my friend. Slugboy is pretty good against Toski if we're not already dead. Put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on top of your library in any order. Okay, I would like to put these into my graveyard, please. Celestus would be nice, but it's a bit slow, isn't it? Okay, somehow I have no creature in my graveyard. But holy shit, if we just managed to mill a creature, This would actually have been a win, huh? Like in a game where we're just getting completely stomped. Okay. Chat. We are going to lose this game, but I believe in the deck. Okay. So reanimating on turn 5 with like some removal does seem fast enough, because mono green's not going to be much faster than that. I was very scared that this deck would be too slow, but it's obviously not. We need like 2 more creatures probably. You know what, chat? Fuck Memory Deluge. Do we need more discard? I think we've got enough. You don't need... You can't play, like, just with only discard. You need mill too, right? Field of Ruin Rakdos. Is a bit weird. Go blank's fine, man. This is why we play Milded. Why are you acting like if we fill our graveyard one time and it gets removed, that we can't do it again? Like... Field of Ruin in every deck, less than 3 colors, because manlands are everywhere. Well, yeah, no, but you're better just playing your own manland instead of a Field of Ruin. Because if you're playing Field of Ruin and your opponent's playing the manlands, then you're the one with the colorless land, and you're gonna be able to not, or you're not gonna be able to cast your cards sometimes, right? Whereas your opponent is, so it's not even a 1-for-1 trade. It's a net negative for you. Okay, I thought we'd need only 1 green, but we actually need 2 green for hardcast Koma, I guess. What is going on here? I'll use my butler to get a butler. Okay. Second green has been played. Sadly, Rakdos is one of the decks that can remove a Koma. These butlers looping themselves, pretty sick. Alright, where the hell are my rebirths? Death Touch Boy's a little annoying. Maybe I should have taken Koma, but I can't actually afford to yeah, I'm not sure Koma is good. Because I can't really sack my guys to tap this adversary or expose the Koma, right? One slug has been created. One slug has been created. This Meathook Massacre is a little bit of a clock, but do have my own one in the deck to negate it. Okay. So Toxrill wants to... Alright, attacking is just pointless, huh? Toxrill's wanting to sack itself, which seems bad. I counter your spell. I mean, Go Blank does nothing there. That's they should have chosen the inscription, surely.
Yo, what's up?
But what are they doing?
Brain slug clap, brain slug clap, brain slug clap.
Alright, Koma and Slug Boy going. Looks not bad. This Death Toucher finally doesn't have Death Touch. Massacre wins. Appnap, baby. We get appnapped, do we not, if a Meathook for 3 or whatever. Or is it missed lethal? They get the triggers first, do they not? This is cool, but we don't really have any ways to put lands into play though. To get a lot of loyalty. Ren? Yeah, but Ren is a bit awkward because Ren is the same price as... Ren is just another 5 mana card, huh? We already have a lot, man. 4 rebirths and 2 dollhouses now. The Outrider is actually a bit spooky against mono white, man. Alright, we're popping off. I mean, opponent ain't gonna expect the green land into Rebirth. Just please don't Thalia me though. No Thalia, please. No Thalia, please. This costs 1 to activate, so we do need a 6th land. I would like to draw the spell, please. Nice board, mate. Oh my god, it has haste. What the fuck? Oh wait, they didn't block it? Never mind. I'll keep the 1/1 version, please. I didn't realize my creature had haste, man. Holy shit.
Happy anniversary, Mr. Streamer. Croqueagle, Croqueagle, Croqueagle.
Nice. Very cool. Okay, Dollhouse creature has haste. Some very important knowledge has been learned in the previous game there. Okay, I would like Otherworldly Gaze to find me 2 black lands. That is pretty good though.
This is great banter. It really is.
Alright, we just need to make it to 5 mana, chat. Well, we need to make it to 5 mana, and we really would like to find another black source so that we can discard our Toxrill. And we also get to play a 5/5 creature out of the deal there. Okay. Three mana, 5/5, baby. Okay, Slug Boy. No Thalia, please. Alright, Witherbloom Command.
Croqueagle.
I would like a land, please. You didn't find me a land, but you found me a gaze. Gaze? I would like a land, please. I have 2, bish! You can only discard 1, my friend. It's a shame about the being dead on board, though. We are not dead on board. But we somehow also didn't find a land, by the way. Alright, Gaze haters out, please. Draw a land or lose. Okay. do. Alright. Toxrill plus Meathook is a bit of a combo. Don't forget about haste. I didn't forget, but I need to have the option of blocking here. It's actually okay to give up our Toxrills anyway, because we've got another... there's another 2 in there, anyway. They could flip back today here, I guess? What? Oh my god. Flip today, kill the Cathar. Alright, sick. Sick! Oh wait, they get a trigger though. But they didn't take the Toxrill? Alright. I will do that, please. I would like to draw a card, yes. I'm a little bit lost as to why I'm drawing so many cards here, but... Alright, sick. Destroying the mono-white nemesis. I didn't even need to sack my slug. Relax, guys. So, I really wish it wasn't legendary though. Alright, 2 3-mana 5/5s. It's time to smork. Talk show's so good. I kind of want another Celestus, you know. Like 4 Outrider, 2 Celestus could be cool. S-pair. I mean, good matchup for our Koma and our Horror, at least. I play 3 mana, 5/5. I play another 3 mana, 5/5. I play a Koma, I guess. I only cast 4 because they blocked, huh? I maybe should have held on that and done it next turn, right? Because now they can, now they don't have the mana for Doomscar, so they're going to Doomscar next turn, and they might actually be able to pay Jwari, which should be a bit annoying. I would like a land to hardcast Koma. I would like to kill one of your dudes. Interesting though, huh? Because if they double chump, I can bring back Hullbreaker Horror, but then we really get rolled by a Doomscar. So that seems like a terrible idea. So I should continue with my initial plan. Okay, should have taken the blue land, by the way. This streamer is dumb. No land first. Instant Doomscar. Excuse me.
Over a year of great banter with this monster game of a Krongstar.
Alright, 3 mana 5/5s winning games. Who would have known? It's almost like Love Strip Beast is pretty good. Alright chat, I think we're getting there. The deck is coming together here.
Almost a year CROKEYZ.
I honestly can't believe it's winning more than 0 games, but it's legitimately winning some decent amount of games. Is this a hand? So we have Meathook, but no second black. This is a mulligan. This is a keep, for sure. And this kind of poggers. Okay, opponent. Please let it go to night, my friend. You fool! What the hell are you doing, mate? Alright, Koma or Tox Daddy Tox? Very interesting choices here. Slug Boy? Might be time to go to Slug City here. It's a turn 4 Toxrill coming through. So Celestus is just absolutely the nuts, isn't it? It's a spooky attack, chat. Anybody spooked? I'm spooked. Two mana, draw a card. Insane. 2 mana, deal 2, draw a card. It's just a good spell. Nice innkeeper. I'll take that action, thank you. We're just chilling, chat. We are absolutely chilling. Snake Skin Veil. Okay. I think we want to keep the Horror in hand, because Horror is pretty good to flash in, right? And we're almost at the mana required. Good games, mate. But I'm telling you, we're farming. What format is this? This is called Standard, man. Don't know if you've ever seen it before. It's the hot new format on the block. Okay, mono black, but this time we have Tox Daddy Dog. Alright, opponent is dead. GG's. I'm gonna call good game. Because mono black control does not beat this hand. I hope. Unless my understanding of the matchup is severely lacking, which I don't think it is. So if they discard with the curtains, we get to go to night. Most of the time, unless they have another 1-drop. But if they have another 1-drop, they'll take the Meathook, I guess. Which would also be fine. Okay. They took the Meathook and they don't have a 1-drop? Well, that was a foolish maneuver, my friend. A foolish maneuver. Good game has been called. Correctly called, it seems. Wait, they get their stats back when the Slug Boy gets removed? But that's sad. Back to a 2-3 with you, kiddo. Oh no, not a Skyclave Shade. How could we possibly beat that? Opponent agrees. Yeah, you get the counters back when you bring back another slug, huh? It's pretty sick. Okay, opponent now disagrees. Interestingly. Thanks for the slug, mate. Don't know what to tell you, chat. We're simply farming.
I just want to get in, get out, and finish the job.
I'll have another slug boy. There's no way opponents are actually going to fight through all of this, are they? My mind will be blown if they manage that. Absolutely frickin' blown. 5 mana, 5/3, can't block, by the way.
I'm just gonna fade out.
Shade kind of sucks. I mean, it's definitely bad in this matchup for them.
7 months, almost a baby lad.
It's probably better for opponent to just actually not cast it. It seems like a net negative. Alright, Koma and Slug Boy going off. Do, 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 do. Are they really going to cast that again? I sacrifice my guy to draw a card. Tebalt. That's a bit spooky. Makoma.
Let fire rage within your I'll be Don't try to follow.
Koma versus Koma? Yes, but I have Slug Boy, which will minus, 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 minus on all of their duds. Reanimator standard playable? Hey, we're doing okay with this version so far. Honestly, man, these cards are pretty good. Motherfucker! Eh. 3 mana rebirth. Alright, opponent. Wanna make it 2? Alright, we're finally managing to fight through the opponent's frickin' BS.
If you want a job down at Hive, that was an easy job.
We've almost fought through the opponent's frickin' BS. Opponent is putting up a serious fight, yeah. I'm impressed. That seems like a strange choice, no? We still have our Dollhouse in there, though. We've still got Dollhouse, another Rebirth, a Horror, another Toxrill, Palaka Predation, Resolves. Good games. Easy wins, man.
Croakweagle, Croakweagle, Croakweagle.
Toxrill versus Mono White, man. So good. So freaking good. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Slug Boy coming through. We need a untapped land for Slug Boy next turn. Untapped land required. Did we defeat the Grindlord? Of course, man. We're gonna win that matchup very often. It's gonna, like, of course, opponents or the black-white control deck is incredibly resilient. So the games against that deck are never gonna be fast, but we should win most of them. Eventually. Koma was an interesting choice by the white gamer. Not what I would do. Don't know why they're scared of Koma. They have some more pressing concerns at the moment. That's a turn 4 Slug Boy on the play. What would you like to do as a mono-white player against Slug Boy, turn 4 on the play? Any response, my friend? That's nowhere near good enough, man. I'm sorry. Solid attempt, but simply nowhere near good enough. We should do it for 3, right? Because the aspirant will die. Like, they could have 4 Brutal Cathars, which is the only card in their deck that does anything, and that those still will lose. It's kind of insane. Infinite slugs. Opponent can concede. They can't do anything. Completely slug locked. Ecuador. Ecuador.